Welcome to another week on the Herbrand vlog. Today is Wednesday. I have just opened the shop, so I'm going to do a little fit check before we go. I've got this, I can't remember what this brand's called. This is Sophie's. But I got this little Jaquette, and then my Herbrand tee, and then I've just got this, actually it's really cute, but I've just put it on for a warm layer. I think is it Ralph Lauren or Lacoste? It's Ralph Lauren or Lacoste, one of the two, can't remember. But they're cute. And then necklaces, I'm obsessed with this little Viv chain and this little hair necklace, which we have her and Herbrand ones of these available to buy in dear. And then the earrings, we've got these new Herbrand, the very cunt Y2K Herbrand little earrings. I'm going to get a really good picture and then put it here so you can see them properly because they're beautiful. And then I've got little zipper print drains, the Uggs, obviously. I'm just going to be getting on with the website today. That's probably, unless I've got like actual physical things that need doing, that is what I will be doing for the foreseeable. So I will let you know what other little spontaneous bits I get up to today. But my main plan for the day is just website. Okay, first things first though, I got these little bags to put my aftercare kits in. So I'm gonna make two up so that there's one for back here and one for out there, so that I can advertise them, have them on show, let people know that they are available. I've just attached one of our little disco doll logos to the bags and one of the logos to the bottles, and then when these are dry, I'm gonna fill the bag. So I'll take you with me on that little journey. I've just finished editing last week's vlog, and the things that I'm waiting for to dry to do the aftercare kits aren't dry yet, so I am back on with disco. I'm just taking a little break from the website because I've just remembered that the pictures that went up near the toilets now been done. One of them is our collaboration with Kim Scott Photography and that alternative studio, so I need to make like a little printout to put on it about our involvement in the shoot. So I'm going to get on with that, but first I'm going to pack my little aftercare kits. Exciting. So I've got these little clear bags which I've just added this logo to, and then I've added the logo to the lash shampoo. I've got this nice iridescent like party wrapping stuff, so I'm just gonna put this in the bottom of the bag like that, spread her out, and then this girl's going in, so I'll make a little hole for her in there. It's quite difficult because the bag's so tall. Let me lie it down, that might be easier. There we go. Make a little gap in the fluff for her to sit in nicely. Push that down so you can see the logo. Gorgeous. And then you get a little lash shampoo brush, and you get a little spoolie that comes in a protective tube so it doesn't get full of bacteria. So we'll put both of those in the same little hole with her. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I'm going to put in one of these little lash aftercare cards that tells you everything you need to know to look after your lashes. Then I'm going to put in one of these. This is a £20 off gift voucher for a beautiful little aesthetics clinic that we have linked up with called the Gorgeous Clinic. Very, very cute voucher, so that's going to go in there as well. And then I'm going to put a nice little Bratz sticker in, because if you don't love Bratz, you're in the wrong place. I'm going to put one of She's tooth gem stickers in. I'm going to put one of my beauty page stickers in. And then I'm even going to throw in one of our beautiful little vinyl record Herbrand key rings. It's a little freebie in there. And then I'm going to put a little bit more of this nice iridescent-y stuff in. Bulk her out just a little bit. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Yeah, that's cute. And then these little, like this. I mean, these bags definitely could have been a lot smaller, but I did not know they were going to be this big. Let me just check the shop. Hello.
Oh my darling. Right. I'm good to you. I'm so glad you're here. I just thought you these. Just because obviously I didn't end up using it because of the woman just ruined my suit and I felt so bad. Because obviously I know it's thingy, so it's just a little. See you later on.
Did you hear that? I'm so happy I had this video and I don't know if you'll have heard it, but anyways. That's so cute. Then I've got this really beautiful iridescent ribbon. Have to keep checking the shop. It's just me. Anyway, I'm going to tie this nice little iridescent bit of ribbon into a nice bow. Oh, I don't even know if it needs to be a bow, you know, that's so cute. It's cute just hanging like this. How cute is that? Let me show you with the flash. How insanely cute is that? I'm absolutely obsessed. It's the end of the day, y'all. Closing time. I'm gonna go home and carry on working on the website, which is literally what I've been doing all day. And Soph's gonna go do some more washing. So we will see you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. Today is Thursday. Me and this little thing have just arrived at work, but his bed's been taken for a wash, so I'm just gonna make him a hot water bottle. Then I'm going to eat my breakfast and then I'm going to get open. Donald is now on his nice heated waterbed. I have bacon sandwich and I got myself coffee this morning. I've been off coffee for ages because I went off Greg's coffee. I've been having orange juice, but it's cold, so I'm going to try it again. Oh, she hath fallen. So my plan for the day, I've got clients all morning. I've got Pat in first, who is my absolute babe. I've been doing Pat since I was like 17 years old, since I first started doing. She's my longest standing client. She just has like a nice, I do like a nice scrub and cleanse on her skin and then brow accenting, chin, all that jazz. So I'm excited to see Pat. I've not seen her for a little while because she's been on a few holidays and stuff. And then I've got my usual Thursday morning appointment and then I've got an infill. And then this afternoon, do you want to take a guess at what I'm doing? Website. Guess right, babes. Then I've got college tonight, so let's start sewing my pants together. Okay, we're going to do a quick fit check. Quick fit check before I open the shop properly. So, night jumper, plain black trousers, obviously Uggs because it's freezing, it's cold. Mile cross, bib, Herbrand, TK Maxx, Palace, but available to buy in Herbrand. Hoops, little cane doll, little space balloons. Peace. Just realised the last vlog video I did, I was like, oh that's fallen, and I've just not done anything about it, but I have been in the back all day doing clients, and this one has been watching the shop, making loads of money for us, haven't you? Yeah. So yeah, it's 2 o'clock, I've got 3 hours till we close. I'm just gonna, guess what, carry on with the website. What shop? I'm gonna fix this first. So when I say that I am on web development, what that will mean for the next however long this takes me is that, so you know the Bratz way that I advertise my beauty treatments? Well, I need to make lots of them, lots and lots of them for the website. So currently I've got 60 different makeup ones that I need to make, because because I've got 6 different categories of makeup, and I think it's going to look a bit shit if there's less than 10 per one. So I've got 60 makeup ones to do, and then I also have to do 1 per category of lashes. So I'm going to be at this for quite some time. It's a lot of cutting out, it's a lot of collage making. It's quite fun when you've just got to do one, but as soon as you've got like a backlog of them to do, it gets really like... So I'm going to go do that. I have just got to college. Can't remember where the toilets are. I've just got to college. I spent the rest of the afternoon working on the doll graphics for the website, and then I just went home and continued to do that until I had to set off here. So now I am here, and I will be back to there. There's the toilet. Dirties. So yeah, I'm just back to working on my little pink joggers. So I'm gonna sew some seams today. I'll show you. Quick check. I love it about this college that because it's an arts college, there's just people's work everywhere. This. I'm obsessed. So I have my back pieces and my front pieces that are all pinned together down the crotch. So I'll overlocker this bit first on both, and then I'm gonna pin, these are my pockets, so they're gonna get pinned in. This bit. They'll all get pinned together, and then we'll sew down the seams. Me and Mary are just having a bit of an existential crisis about whether you're supposed to sew this first or sew up the seams and then round the pocket. So we're just going to wait it out, wait for Jo to come and tell us. I personally feel that this is ground sticking off. I have sewn the pockets in, sewn all the seams together, and then I went to show Jo and he said, oh, you've put them on back to front, so I've got to unpick the whole pocket off and then re-put it on. It's 8:15 now, so I am just leaving college. Bye college. Crisis is averted. I've fixed it. Basically, I had, so like the inside of your fabric, that's like the woolly bit, we call that the wrong side, and the outside, which is like the bit that you see, that's the right side. So basically when I pinned the pockets in, I'd done wrong side to wrong side, and it needed to be right side to right side, which basically means that the seam, the overlocked bit, that's poking out the pocket. So I had to unpick all of the pockets off and then re-pin them on, re-sew them. So I was the last one there, but I got it done. And we're off next week, which is really sad, but big sissy gal Ashley Dark has said that I can borrow her overlocker so I can continue in between, which makes me happy. Anyway, I'm going to walk home now, so see you in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Today is Friday. I'm just making Don his hot water bottle before I crack on. I've just had some breakfast. And do you know what my favourite thing about getting here really is? Like, we open at 10, but I always aim to be here for about 9. And Kelly's also in at 9 usually, and it's just the best thing ever because she'll just have her music on and she'll just be like singing or sometimes rapping to herself in a unit, and she just like fully going for it in her own little world, and it's just so nice. It's like a really lovely way to start the day, just hearing someone just living the best life in their own world, not giving a fuck. It's so refreshing. So love that from Kel. Obviously my plan for the day would be graphics for the website, which I will be cracking on with, but also I have a couple of orders that need doing this weekend, so it's a really nice excuse to take a break from being a web designer and go back to my roots of being an artist. Roots really makes me laugh that like what's on in the market is Adele. And then if you go over here, let's go see what's Kelly listening to. What are you listening to this morning?
Say again?
What are you listening to this morning?
A bit of Beanie Man. Yeah, I've been doing that in the back. Like, Beyonce. I'm sweating already.
I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely fuming, to be honest, because she's around there listening to Beanie Man, King of the Dance Hall, and I've got, actually this is quite a good song, but I've got the Aberdeen playlist around here, and you know, I just wanna, first thing in the morning too. I love Beanie Man. Okay, quick fit check before we go. I've got this absolutely stunning Stussy vest, which is the piece really for the day. Could stop here because she's the moment. And then under that, in case I get hot, which I'm not going to because I'm in a warehouse and it's absolutely Baltic, I've got this Balenciaga football tee. And then for the layers, the warmth, I've got this really lovely, really lesbian North Face fleece. Got some little joggers that have got a nice little cow print waistband, but she don't matter because she's hidden. Can you take a guess at the shoes? What a shock. Rings, I've got July Child Aries ring, staple, fave. Herbrand ring, also staple, available to buy in Daya. Pussy ring, it's like Stussy but pussy because hello, also available. And then this one, which was from TK Maxx. And that's a look. Oh, and my cross. I've literally lost all of my earrings. I'm gutted. All of my earrings have gone missing. I have like one of each of my nice earrings. I've got like all of my like big earrings, like my Jacquemus bags and stuff like that, but all of my like dainty, nice day-to-day earrings, I've got like one of each, so I think that's like grounds for a mental breakdown, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and get on with my work. I am in the process of learning how to make tracksuits, which you have all seen. I'm at college, I'm learning, but I don't know yet, so until then I am buying tracksuits. It's not very sustainable of me, I know, but I am going to get there. I am going to get to a point where I can rework old fabric into tracksuits, but for now, this. Anyway, so I am going to start by unpicking. It comes with 2 back pockets, and because I'm gemming on the bum, I don't want the back pockets, so it's just a little unpicker. But it's a very, very tight, close stitch on fabric, but you can't really see the stitching, so not ripping the fabric is going to be the task here, but I'm going to do it. It just kills me. Absolutely kills me. So sweet. The pockets are off. Had a little bit of a nightmare. We ended up with a very, very small hole here and a very, very small hole here, but we've sewn it up and it's fine. You can see it, but I think once the gems are on and everything, it literally won't be an issue. So we're just gonna crack on anyway. So next I'm gonna get all of the I'll just show you. So I have just, see you later. I have just made myself a little stencil and pinned it on, which I'm going to keep these because the amount of times I've had to draw this out and cut it out is ridiculous. So I'm going to keep these ones. But I've made myself a little stencil, so now I've got this little chalk pen. I'm going to draw around them so the shape's there. And then when the gems come, she'll be ready to go. Okie dokie, she is ready to be gemmed. I'm just going to do HB on the jacket and then I'm going to give that up until the gems arrive. And the jacket is also ready to go. So that is as much as I can do with that until the rest of until the gems come. So I'm going to do some admin stuff. I need to edit yesterday's vlog clips. I'm going to do that first and then I'm going to, oh my god. It kills me. How are you trying to be that cute when you're in a spiky collar? It's just too much. Anyway, and then I'm going to crack on with the graphics for a little bit. I've decided that I'm going to leave doing the canvas that I need to do until Sunday or possibly Monday on my day off because I'm just going to focus on this. So that's my plan. I'm going to tidy up first. Stunning stuff. I am officially done with these. I am about halfway through uploading these to the website, so I'm going to have a little break because my gems have just come. So I'm going to carry on with this girl for a little bit, and then I'm being ambitious, but if I get time I'll come back to this. But it's 4 o'clock, so I've only got 2 hours till we shut, but I'm going to say that I'm going to come back to this today, and we're going to hope for the best. It's 6 o'clock, which means that we've just got, I think it's actually about 6:20. I ran over a little bit because I was so nearly done gemming those pants, so I thought, well, I'm just going to stay and do it. I was being very ambitious when I said that I might get back to the website today. But I'm actually really shocked that I got up to where I did. I didn't start on the jacket, I didn't do the HB on the jacket, but I finished the pants, so that is further than I thought I would get up to. So I can just finish doing the little jacket in the morning and she's done. So that's so exciting, but I'm going to show you where I got up to with the pants. How cute! I've just pinned it up because they're drying, but like, how cute. Obviously the grey chalk pen that I drew it on with, that needs cleaning off, but sickening. Absolutely buzzing, they're so sparkly. See you later! Anyway, I'm going home now to get some rest, so I will see you in the morning. Happy Saturday. I have just, I'm just going to keep that on because it is quite cold. I have just arrived at the shop. Soph's gone to pick a parcel up and then she's going to be with us today. She's also going to get some breakfast on her way in, which is nice. I've just got here, got all the lights on, got ready to be open, given Don his breakfast, got him a hot water bottle. And then my plan for the first hour is to finish that tracksuit from yesterday. So I'm going to do the top and then I'm gonna do a bit more website stuff, and then I've got clients this afternoon, and then tonight we have a gig that I've been doing, and then half of her house is off to see Melon Bomb at Bootleg tonight, and the other half of her house is having a little night in. So Soph and Sammy are going to Bootleg and me and Ash are just gonna have a little girly sister night at home. So that's super cute, exciting stuff. I'm gonna show you the outfit, not that it's anything exciting. I'm feeling very monochrome this week, so my outfits have all been very, very black. But this is the look today. I have this big leather blazer and then a little layer for warmth, just a little zip up Nike Stussy, don't know what I was about to call that, Nike Stussy, and then just a plain black t-shirt, black joggers, obvs. And then I'm really devastated because I've lost one of each of my 2 favourite pairs of earrings, but I'm not prepared to give up on them, so I'm just mixing matching. So I've got this one in this ear, which I bought in Pikes Ibiza, so cute, it's got a little cherry on it. And then in the other ear I have my little Viv. I'm manifesting that they're going to come back into my life, so it's fine, I'm not panicking, they're coming back anyway. And then I've got the cross, got the Viv, and how cute. I'm sorry, but this is like the cutest stock ever. Ever. I'm obsessed. Love. I'm not going to talk you through the rings, you've seen them all before. That's the look. Anyway, I'm going to go and crack on with the tracksuit first of all. This is so weird. I came in this morning and I was like, why is it so bright in here? I feel like I'm like on the escalator to heaven. It's so bright over there. What is this? Big white bright light. Oh, I'm so sick of this thing falling down. But they usually just have these 2 like little orangey warm lights on, and then I don't know where this has come from, but there is all of a sudden this like big white light. I literally feel like I'm gonna get sucked up through like a big white hole to heaven or something. It's disturbing me. I'm not a big light girly. Turn it off. I've just done my little admin tasks for the morning. I've done yesterday's vlog clips and some of the little admin bits. So my first practical task today is this. I have just finished gemming the top. I'll show you. So cute. I was going to go straight back onto doing website, but I just feel like I need a bit of a break from all the techie stuff. I need to just like be creative for a minute. So I'm just gonna have a play with the pockets that I cut off and see if I can make it into like a little bikini top. I don't have any fabric scissors and I don't have any elastic, so, and my sewing machine's also broke, so I need to try and fix that. But I'm just gonna have a little play around for a bit and then I'm gonna go back to the website. But I just want to create today, guys. I don't want to be a web developer, so that's what I'm doing. But Sophie's nearly here with breakfast, so I'll eat and then I'll try and fix the sewing machine.
Proper simple pimple today because it's tailed as Her House merch available if you love us that much. Also playing tonight at Abingdon 5 till 9. Denim jacket, coat corduroy, Supreme Nike, grill, rings, jewels, literally a plain trouser and a shoe. You really can't get more simple but effective.
This is as far as I got with this. I feel like it could work and I've added a little lining, but my sewing machine's just not for playing, so I'm giving up on it for now, but I will go back to it at some point.
Ashley.
Just a baby. So I went back to doing the website and then Sophie came out and reminded me that she needs the laptop to go and start DJing in the food hall. So I went back onto these things and I have been at it for like 45 minutes and I'm now making the executive decision that I'm not doing it. I'm going to put them in the bin because they're just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Like this is the size of it now. And obviously that would have to have like a seam allowance to sew around the edges, so it would just end up literally being like, may as well be a nipple cover, which could be cunt, but they're just annoying me. They're just annoying me and they're not going well, so anyway, I've got 10 minutes until home time, so I'm going home now. Bye. Today is Sunday. I'm on my own this morning because Soph was at a rave last night, so she's having a little lie-in and then she'll be here this afternoon. This is my first video of the morning. It's like 10:30 now because I got here early with the intention of just like getting here, cracking on with work. I got here and I left my iPad at home and I needed it, so I had to then go back home, come back here. So I've just got in, got set up, turned everything on, and then basically I needed to print out this little thing because there's a picture near the toilet that we collaborated on. I've mentioned it at some point. Anyway, I needed to print out a little thing to put on it to say about our involvement in it, so done that, cut it out, stuck that up, and then I also, not in very me fashion, I sat and replied to everyone, all of my clients this morning. Well done me, what a task. So you're welcome guys, rare response from me. Now I'm gonna get on with the website. So I am nipping out this afternoon to get a little cheeky tattoo. So cute. So obviously, like when you're an artist and you make art that's a bit like weird, it's not going to be for everyone, and that's fine, but I feel like a lot of artists probably don't sit with their weird art in the middle of a busy market in Blackpool town centre, so you know, I try not to get upset about it, and for the most part I don't, but it is a lot that people are walking past me like, what's that? And like for the most part it doesn't bother me, but some days when it's like a lot, I'm like, do you know what I mean? Because like I'm fine with the fact that it's not for everyone. That's what it makes it so cool. That was not good words, but that's what makes it so cool, and that's fine. But sometimes it grates on me. Anyway, I just had a group of 3 older Glaswegian women in, which immediately makes me feel at home. And they were just so lovely. Like they came in, and obviously like a lot of it's not very them, like just go, well, I don't know them, but they just seemed like very like normal Glaswegian elder women, so I wouldn't have thought that a lot of the stuff in here is for them, but they were just really complimentary. Like they were looking around and they were looking at like the watch necklaces I've made and disco dolls and everything, and they were just really like oh my god, like what a great mind you have, this is fantastic, I could never, like just really complimentary. And it's just so nice. Like obviously I get my absolute fair share of people that are like, wow, this is sick, but sometimes it's a bit outweighed by the amount of people that are like, just more than anything because it reminds me of how miserable humans can be. But anyway, I just wanted to share that because it's just so nice. It's so nice when people come in and just really make your day like that. It's what I needed. So thank you, ladies. Hope to see you again. Hey, it's the middle of the afternoon and we are feeling quite
Overwhelmed, stimulated.
today because there's a kids' Halloween party in the food hall and parents don't quite know how to tell the children that this isn't
Wacky Warehouse
a museum
or a sensory centre.
Yeah, it's not a toy shop.
No.
So they all think it is, and they all love to come and rag at things and pull things down, and I'm so sick of telling other people's children off.
And then the parents
dirty
look,
looks.
yeah, the parents look at you like,
You tell them.
you
then.
tell them.
You tell them, please, so I don't have to. I'd rather not, actually. I don't want to tell your kids off, but
We're considering a big sign that says no kids. Can't lie about it.
keep them under control.
Keep them under control.
But anyway, on a lighter note, I've just been for my tattoo. I got a little juicy.
Juicy, baby.
Let me come closer, show you. You can't really see it properly because of the cellophane. The cellophane. But that's where it is there. Overstimulation, stasium.
Yeah. Oh, look at us both. I didn't even realise we're in denim. Double dems.
It is now Monday and I am just at the shop doing some product photography. I'm going to be doing the like the stock bit of the gallery today, so I just wanted to get some really decent pictures of some of the stock. So that is my first task of the day. So cute, so cute, so cute. And then I'm going to go to a cafe and have a little me time while I put it all on the website. I've just got home and I'm just getting this canvas done quickly. I'm doing, I need to do one for an order, and then this one is for my friend Chloe. This little man wants attention though, so he's not really letting me. But this one's for my friend Chloe, who's leaving Blackpool, and we're having a leaving party for her tonight. So I've got to go and set that up in like 2 hours. So I'm just trying to get both of these canvases done before then, because I really liked the vibes of the canvas that I'm doing. So I'm going to do Chloe one as well. So that's what we're up to, isn't it? Isn't it, little lad? He's got his little Herbrand collar on. Show me your collar. See it? Herbrand. Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's biting. Oh, he's biting. Horrible thing, aren't you? I don't know why I thought it was appropriate to start making this an hour before I needed to get ready for this party. Like, it's quite janky because I've really rushed it, but like, it could be worse. But it's not going to be dry to like put it in a bag and give it her. And I've now had to actually like physically push the party back because I was late doing this. Don't know why I'm like this. I'm going to get ready now and really hope that it's dry enough by the time I'm ready that I can clean up the glass, because obviously I've been leaning all over it, so it's all got fingerprints, and put it in a bag. But I'm not sure. But anyway, also this isn't what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to have like things around the, yeah, anyway. This is what we've ended up with. It's quite cute. It's a bit janky. It could be better, it could be worse, but I am very late, so I'm gonna go and get ready now. So, we're going to we're throwing our friend Chloe a party tonight because she's very sadly leaving Blackpool, which is really sad, but we will still see her, it's okay. But we're throwing her a party, and basically Chloe has really big, really bright hair, so we've gone for a theme of crazy wigs. And I'm really excited about my look. You saw me making part of my look the other day, that blue tracksuit. I was making that for this party. So I've made a tracksuit specially, and then the wig that I've got to go with it. It's ridiculous. Just wait. Okay, don't judge the state of my house because I've been in a very big rush today. But this is the look before the wig. Cunt. You're not ready. This is actually just the most ridiculous thing that I have ever actually worn, I think. girl.
Just put my lip liner on. Tall girl problems.
You look good.
Good.
Not me being like, you look good. Well, I look like this. I just actually can't tell you how ridiculous I am. I need to leave the house. I needed to leave the house an hour ago, and here I am blow drying Amber, guys. We're setting up for the wig party. I'm going to show you because it's so cute. So, we've got rude that you're leaving, but okay. Little buffet. How cute are we? So cute and gay. Got our little sweeties and our popcorn and our crispies. And then we got a little photo area. And this is the most iconic thing, actually. This is Chloe. This is our gal. This is my face. And then we got a little party hats and some prosecco. Lots of balloons. There's she getting a wig on. Let me see ya. Let me see ya. Oh, she's gorgeous. Lots of balloons and such, and then cute little prosecco bong. Obsessed.
You speak English.
Alright, you fucking flag shagger.